with your first ever live Empire Pro show, the Future Legends. Shooting shit.
And we are live. So right now, we're going to start off by shooting shit at some of the EPW wrestlers.
Who you feel about? So where should we start off with who we think is the shittiest?
I don't know.
So there's like a mega countdown to the shittiest wrestler of them all in Empire Pro.
And we're going to do from, how many you said we're going to do?
Got about 11, 12.
11, 12, from 1 to 12. So that means if you hit number 1, you're the shittiest. Alright, so we're going to start off with number 1.
There's a lot of people out there that smell like shit. But you know what? We're going to start off with Empire Pro rookies. Empire Pro rookies. Here we go. There's a few of them out there. You got R.C. Thomas.
Yeah, I heard about
Scott,
that.
Scott what? Lucas. You got Sasha Jenkins. You got a few of them there. But you know what? We're going to Tank the Tigger. That's a tough one.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're going to start off. R.C. Thomas, we're going to give you a good shout out. You know what I mean? You got your first victory in Empire Pro. Want to be Nutrius X. I know, I understand.
Yeah.
Just like me, I won my first debut match.
You know, since I'm injured, everyone wants to be Nutrius X then. You know, like Rick Rose, he wanted to be Jay Legend, but you know, he's on different things right now. So I'm just saying.
You're not making sense. Alright, so, you know what? All for these rookies, because we all know they're all bums, and whichever one steps up, I'm going to knock right back down to the bottom. So we're going to go on to the people that hire them. Damien Boogie.
Oh.
You know, you're not supposed to say that out loud. It's D Boogie. But Damien Boogie out there. All right, sir.
For those of you that didn't know, that's what D stands for.
I thought it was something different, but okay.
I had it in my head. I just didn't, confidential. YouTube show, you know? Kinda.
Parental advisory.
Okay, there you go. So
I like
get the
that.
top two.
Yeah. Alright. Off that. Damien Boogie, one of the shittiest bosses in Empire Pro that ever stepped in. This is a man that banned me from getting a tri-state title shot against Fat Daddy Dre at one point. This is a man that he tried to stop you from wrestling just because of your injury. This is a man that gives shots after shots after shots after titles to different people but Nutrius X.
You know, I like how Damien Boogie is always trying to bring us down, because, you know, we are the best, you know. He's the best of the best, nothing less. I'm Pretty Boy J Legend, together with the Future Legends.
Yep.
So, he's always trying to stop him from getting title shots, and he's always trying to stop me from getting this little job promotion, you know. He's the worst boss ever. Promoting Mike Deville to what? What was it? Assistant General Manager?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that makes me laugh even in my sleep. But, oh my god, yo, he is so shitty when he does.
Always. But you know, we're gonna get on to the man that he did hire as general manager. A job that you should have had a while back.
I should have that job right now.
Should we call him Lil Boogie or is it Mike Deville?
Lil Boogie.
Lil Boogie. Alright, Lil Boogie. This dude, I've beat him countless amount of times, and you can tell he's the biggest moron in Empire Pro because he gives us whatever we want, whenever we want, when we call up.
Injured man, not even on a roster anymore, just injured. $50,000. Nothing. In a match. What? Even though I eliminated nobody. Boston Yankees.
Yeah, but you know what? I understand. He's about to make his return in February out here so far. February or March. He's checked off to start wrestling again. So you people out there.
Lil Boogie?
Lil Boogie.
Can knock him right back down to the bottom.
He's gonna be a general manager and a pro wrestler.
You know, I don't know why people keep saying they want to be a wrestler and a general manager. You know, the Shawn Jacobs character keeps saying that too.
Wait. Which character you mean? Because he had about 7. He had a Testament. He had a Kool-Aid kid throwing around a bunch of sugar. He had what else? Shawn Jacobs.
British accent.
But Shawn Jacobs itself, that character itself, had about 4 characters. It had a Jamaican, a British dude, an African American, and like
what is he now?
I don't know. He's
going back to London.
He's a bouncer.
He's going back to London.
Wait, Manchester? Yeah, he wants to fill on a lot of Manchesters. Stephen Fierce. Oh man, Stephen Fierce. I couldn't wait to get to this name, man. You already know. All right, Stephen Fierce. There's a man that's from where? Georgia? Huh? Columbus, Ohio, wherever the freak he was from. But you know what I mean? This man that stepped into Empire Pro about a year ago. He did it right. He beat Happy the Clown. Happy the Clown's a big name, right? Yeah, so he beat Happy the Clown. He beat Shawn Jacobs, right?
Did he?
Yeah, I think so.
I beat Shawn Jacobs.
Me too. So he beat Shawn Jacobs. He beat Happy Clown. Off of that, when he went against the Future, he never showed back up. Now I understand because that's the weakest link on Empire Pro right there, and I'm the toughest shot out here.
I believe I was there that match, but there's only one word to describe him. Twitter. Tapped out too.
I swear to God, we ain't talking shit. Like, this is serious right here. This guy quit.
Who's next?
Who's next? You know what I mean? We got a few names here. There's a few names here. Yeah, throw one out.
That's my favorite. You know, I think we should start with Limpy or Gimpy. Which one?
Limpy?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you know what? Let's start off with Limpy. I got something for him. Nick Payne's old wrestling shoes. We don't need those anymore, right? Yeah. All right. Something else for Nick Payne. We got him a big ass walker. This is what you can use, Big Daddy Dre, to bring around Nick Payne in the back. All right? 'Cause that's what you're gonna use in the next couple months.
You can take your little baby out with that little walk over there.
Yeah.
You know what? Talking about Big Daddy Dre, let's get on him.
Nah. First. Let's wait for that. Let's
wait for that.
I want to let people know that Nick Payne got injured in the last match that he had with Nutrius X at Jingle Brawls, right?
Yeah.
Jingle Brawls. There you go. But what people don't know is the first time ever that Nick Payne stepped in the ring with Nutrius X. When Nutrius X was All-Star champion, Nutrius X defeated Nick Payne. Easy, like that. I ain't gonna say I never lost against the guy, you know what I mean? But he did need me as a tag team partner a few summers ago to beat the team Nasty.
I remember that.
Yeah, but those some good matches.
That's the only time me and Gimpy, got along.
I guess so.
Yeah, because he was on.
Now I ain't gonna lie, he's a good tag team partner, but Jay Legend is better, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Alright, now on to Fat Daddy Dre. What you want to put on?
I'm sorry, I just had to throw this out. Nick Payne's good, even though he's World Heavyweight Champion, but he's no Jay Legend. Back to Gimpy though, Yeah, Gimpy,
Alright. How is a man so fat that the only real competition he wins is a White Castle? A White Castle competition against little old Gino.
Don't forget the donut eating contest.
Donut eating. He ate all those donuts. Big Daddy Dre, there's a man that I went against countless many times. We did plenty of matches that was back to back, and they was all new. We did blindfold matches where I beat him. We did first to finisher matches where I beat him in 12 seconds. I swear to God, I ain't talking shit again.
Wait, what happened with the crybaby match?
You serious?
I'm just
saying. What happened, right? Let's keep that off the record.
I'm just saying.
We just announced the ones that I won, right?
That's what we
ain't going down low to the ground. Did I say open that door? Leave it closed. Future Leather shooting shit right now. Alright.
Off this guy.
Yeah. He probably eat the box in about 10 minutes after we finish this. Alright, on to matter of fact, I want to stick on. We're gonna stay on Gino right now. Gino, he's not on here, but he is a piece of shit.
Bottom of the barrel. You talk a lot of shit, Gino. And I swear to God, we're not talking shit right now. We're just talking the truth. You talk a lot of shit for a man that says he fought a rookie, but at the same time, next show, you're fighting a rookie. R.C. Thomas.
For a man that said he put me in the hospital 3 times, he tapped to a young female named Sasha Jenkins.
He lost to a rookie.
He lost to his cousin Rick the Rockstar Rose because of the Future. He lost to Big Daddy Dre. He lost to Nick Payne. How many people is he gonna lose to, alright? How's this man supposed to climb up to the top if he keeps on losing? It ain't gonna happen.
And for a man that's on muscle, it's hard to believe that he keeps losing. Because if he's so strong, why does he keep losing to people that's smaller than him?
I tell you, it's pure shit. Alright, off of him, we're gonna go into his tag team's former tag team partner, Magic Man. He rides on the carpet, he comes out with his gods or his little demons. Scream Team, Inferno X13, man that came off a witty bitty spaceship. So, you got any words for Messiah?
Witty bitty spaceship landed in but we're not going to get to that. It's too much information.
Yeah.
But anyways, Messiah, you too are another one that talks just as much shit as Gino, if not more shit. Because where are you? Even though, you are tag team champions, But still, that title means nothing. If the Future Legends was a tag team and we were still in that ring as a tag team, we'd have those belts and you'd be nothing.
Pretty much.
Right now, this man is moving up. No title.
Yeah.
Still moving up. Where you going? You're moving down.
I did beat the Messiah for the Tri-State title, for the All-Star title. What makes you think I can't beat him for the tag title?
Look at that. This man is so good. He can beat you by himself. 2-on-1. I'm throwing out the challenge.
Yep. And Inferno, whoever you are, wherever you are, you run around like a little crippled man trying to lock up. I understand. You know what I mean? When you stepped in the ring with me and Rockstar Rick Rose up in Thrice, and you put up a good fight, but you came out as a loser again. So we're gonna get off of him right now, because actually I had something for Messiah. This is a Swiffer. This is what I do. I mop the floor with the Messiah. Bye bye. All right, on to the next.
You're supposed to use this mop shit.
Coop Deville. Coop Deville. Three time. I said it 4 times. 3-time All-Star champion. First time ever.
You know, I'm not Coop. Coop's a good guy. But you know who I don't like? It's Tigger.
Tigger? Take the Tiger?
Tank the Tigger.
Take the
Don't
Tiger.
like the guy. You know, Coop talk a lot of shit and you say, you say the little girl beat you because he attacked you from behind or whatever. He still won the belt. You know, I give it all credit to Sasha because I'd have done the same thing. But it's just your partner, dude. How you walk around with a dude that's been, rubbing your shoulders, massaging you with oil all the time. It makes you seem like a girl.
Not even that, if you look down the line in Empire Pro history, where it was all the way to Extreme, whatever it was. But Coop Deville has never walked an Empire Pro show without a manager. He always had this team called Spada, Brotherhood, whatever.
Spada?
Yeah, that's how Stephen Fierce came off at once. You know what I mean? He was one of Coop's boys. He thought he was gonna get the slide off of that, but the only thing he slid was his ass out his business. But Take the Tiger. He's the new lackey. He's the new Coop Deville lackey out there. That
Didn't he tap out too?
Who?
Take the Tigger.
No. He did. But we got a moron ref called Don Brignon, which we're gonna get onto in a little bit because he gotta stay there. He gotta stay a little bit down there, you know what I mean? Alright, Tank the Tiger, man, that debuted last show because of Damien Boogie, put him against me, the future Nutrient Sex, and he came out as a loser. Again. I got a line of losers. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he fights him and then after next show he doesn't have a match because he quit. That's what a lot of people do after the fight. They quit.
I never beat Coop Deville, but it's always because he has somebody on his corner. If Coop Deville came out once by himself, one-on-one, I'll let you stay in the bag. I'll wipe the floor with Coop Deville because I am the greatest Empire Pro.
Can we please just skip to the next one because I'm getting tired of talking about that.
It's gonna smell like shit in here. All right, let's keep that for last. We're gonna go on to Dom Perignon. That was on point.
Not quite. Anyways, Dom Perignon, you are the worst referee ever. I remember when I was wrestling, I had just referee, and by God, you just count so slow. You drift off to whoever the hell is outside the ring. Pay attention to the flies flying around your head because you're so dirty. And you smell like shit, by the way.
And I swear to God, we ain't talking shit.
Again.
No, but off of that, you know what I mean? I think there's something about Dom Perignon that he don't like about the future. I don't know if it's my ego, my cockiness, or whatever it is, or he just wants to be a champion like me. But I seem to see that he counts slow for me. He not only does he count slow, he tries to get over. Like the match I did with Stephen Fierce, he was pushing me into Stephen Fierce, trying to get Fierce to win, but it didn't happen.
I like how when the future's in the ring, he always tries to, act bigger, because you do push the ref around a lot. So he's I'm the referee. I'm Dom Perignon. Look at these stripes. Stripes look like shit.
Stripes are shit. Off of that, we're on to your last person.
And hold on. Hold on to your seats, everybody, because this is the best one we got to talk shit about.
A crazy name right here. A big comeback.
Can I say it? Jasper! And if you know who Jasper was, I'll put a C instead of J. Casper! Oh my God, this guy is the worst on a roster ever. He's like, it is a big name, I shouldn't be giving him this much of props, but he's like the Bret Hart of the company. You show up whenever you want to, 10 minutes, not even a gorilla position before your match. You know, your song's hitting 3 minutes into your song. It's boom, you coming out, and you also
you can't forget when he stands there, he's like, he's trying to do his little waves in his hands, and he's trying to get in there, he's trying to get in that mode. But when he walks out, he just like, and he like does a little spark, but everybody just goes down. Nobody pops up like for the future. You know, I understand.
That's what he does. He goes,
but this man that goes in and out the company whenever he wants, and I understand he's a veteran. It's cool, but when you're a veteran, you're gonna step in the company. Don't think you're gonna take over any part of this company without getting past the future. Because this is what I do. I knock shit down.
Shit, you know, like the bottom of the shoe, but we don't step on shit. Anyways, you know why I hate this guy so much? I hate this guy so much. It's because he's like best friends with Damien Boogie.
That's another thing.
Damien Boogie gives him whatever he wants, but he can't give the future legends what we want.
You see, people look at us, we're the biggest heels. Well, you want to see a face? Well, that's a baby face. That Damien's like, him and Damien got leashes on each other, walking down the block a little bit.
Oh my God, you know, talking shit so much is fun, but if we just talk shit about the wrong people, it gets me tired.
You're right, man. But he was one-time All-Star champion, two-time All-Star champion, right? Yeah. One-time Tri-State champion. You can't knock the dude. Let's see what he has when he comes back.
He was Tri-State champion?
Yeah, a long time ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 3, 4. You know what I mean?
God,
but I kind of forgot. We're off the show right now, but right now we got one more person that I forgot to show. We found this in the hallway. This is a character named Roswell that was here not too long ago. He actually stopped wrestling, I think the show after Stephen Fierce or the show before him.
I believe
And
so.
he stopped showing up too. But it's understandable because we do have a lot of room for more shit inside this garbage can. So next week, join us. Next week, join us. Because the Future Legends will be shooting more shit.